Hello and welcome back everybody to another TCG Live bag opening. Today we have 8 more Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions packs to crack open. I'm sorry to be butchering something at the beginning, but an Amarist trainer? I don't know. I know I'm bad at pronouncing some of the Pokemon's name, but I mean worse at humans. Hoot Hoot perched on the branch covered by the blooming hibiscus. I think those are hibiscus. Riolu playing with their top at twilight. Bronzor in front of Snowpoint Temple enjoying the sunshine. A Briar trainer in her cave lab. Rescue board trainer. Ah yes, I was about to say, let the trainer onslaught begin since we're opening Prismatics. What is up with the rates for the trainers in this set, man? Oh, sorry, Kyrian trainer. A Sparkling Crystal, which is an Ace-Spec trainer for our first reverse, I believe. Yep, Roto Stick trainer for our second, of course. Double, so many trainers. The very annoying ability Monkey Dory hanging from the tree branch. Friends and Paldea trainer. We got Arvin, Nimona, Penny, and God, they got some weird names too. I can vaguely remember them. I'll put them on screen, and hopefully putting them on screen will help me remember them later. Hoot Hoot next to the blooming flowers. Sneasel exiting the ruins into the beautiful afternoon. Black Belt's training trainer as he stands by the pond. Explorer's guidance trainer. Techno radar trainer. Binding Mochi trainer. Ogie Dogie in the forest swinging around his scarf chain thing that I'm still not quite sure what it is for our first reverse, I believe. Second would be Shaman in the field at sunset, Skyform to be specific. And a very nice Umbreon Hollow sitting in front of the window as the curtains blow. Goldeen at the festival, breaching the water. Professor Oak's research trainer. Beniri watching the petals float on the breeze. Execute out in front of the... I was gonna say Pallet Town, but I have a feeling that they're actually... Could that be the Safari Zone? Are they like right in front of the house at the end? Is that what this is? Because I can't remember if Execute spawned anywhere else but the Safari Zone. I'll put it on screen to say if my theory is correct or not, so we'll tentatively go with that. Execute out in front of the house. Screamtail running through the jungle, mouth wide open. Binding Mochi trainer once again. Glass Trumpet trainer. Diplin at the festival, eyeballing the candied apples next to him. For our first reverse, second would be another copy of the Drina Brain Monkey Dory. And our rare is the Ogie Dogie swinging around his chain scarf thing. Beniri watching the petals float on the breeze. Litleo confidently stepping through Savannah. Hoot Hoot near the blooming flowers. Hoot Hoot near the blooming flowers. Bug catching set trainer. A Bronzong in the mountains just right before the sun peeks over the mountains behind him. Janie secret art trainer, she runs around her home. A nice Duraludon in the mesa for our first reverse. Second would be Professor Turo's scenario trainer. And our rare is the Glaceon in the icy mountains, watching the snowflakes fly by on the wind. Alrighty, I say we're about halfway there. Litleo confidently walking through the savannah. Duraludon in the mesa. Amarist trainer once again. Great Tusk toppling the trees in front of them. Slowking in the rain, happily waving. Halucha right outside of Geosinge Town. Heatran climbing the mountain as lava falls from their mouth for our first reverse, possibly. Yep, second would be a very nice Jolteon as zaps and dust float all around them. And our rare is Sylveon in the blooming meadow at sunrise. Pinsir in the Safari Zone. Dunsparce using his tail to dig into the earth. Hippopotas acting like they need water. Dracloak above the lake at sunset. Great Tusk smashing down the trees. Screamtail with her mouth wide open. Heatran climbing the mountainside. Baneri watching the petals on the breeze for our first reverse. Second would be the Binding Mochi Trainer. And our rare is a Roaring Moon, unleashing a hyper voice above the ancient jungle. Couple packs to go. Noibat sitting down to enjoy his Oranberry. Rotostick Trainer. Black Belt's Training Trainer. Oh, I believe this is the one from Gen 6. I'll put it on screen. I can see it right now. Bronzor out in front of Snowpoint Temple. Earthen Vessel Trainer. Halucha right outside of Geosenge Town. Professor Salda's Vitality Trainer. Suicune in the biting icy wind. Professor Sycamore's Research Trainer as he stands out in front of his lab for the first reverse. Nope, that was our second, yeah. Dusknoir reaching through the purple smoke in the graveyard for our rare. Alrighty, it's come that time once again to find out if last pack best pack or not. If you want to know the details on our rules, there's a link in the description, and we have a very good shot at it today, because this is Prismatic Evolutions, and the rates aren't that great. But we'll see. Sneasel walking out of the ruins. The confident Leo in the savannah. Miltank running around the path surrounded by orange trees. Rotostick Trainer. Binding Mochi Trainer. Great Tusk smashing down the trees. Heatran climbing the mountain. Professor Salda's Vitality Trainer. Once again, the Great Tusk smashing down the trees for our first reverse, I believe. Nope, Professor Salda's our first. But that's a Hydrapple EX, which I don't think we've seen an EX today. At least I don't remember one. Hopefully future me doesn't have to ruin this right now, because that's another yes for last pack best pack. Heck yeah. It's been a little while. I loved that, I didn't mention this, but I loved that by the time we hit 100 pack, or 100 no's, we had 10 yeses. So it's a 10 to 1 ratio on last pack best packs for TCG Live, it looks like. But yeah, that's another one for the yes category. Alrighty everybody, that's gonna be about it out of me. Though, if you want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more. So there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty, as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another TCG Live pack opening.